Heroes rise, heroes fall. I see them on the front line, standing tall. They're risking life and limb to answer the call. But what they fighting for? Don't know, don't care, just along for the ride. But if you want my stand, I'ma make sure I'm the winning side.
Woo! Okay. Welcome back to the Dungeon Dads podcast. My goodness, we've leveled up. Everybody's level 3 now. Thanks for all those scribes and fives, everybody. We're well on our way to a well scribed and well fived podcast. So
I feel like I'm sensing a new outro song coming. Gotta get those scribes and fives.
Man.
I'll get right on it.
I feel like we're earning them. I feel like we're really earning them.
Yeah, man.
So
thanks for all of those so far.
Yeah, thanks guys. Really, it's really helpful. It helps us keep doing this in addition to our other real jobs. So thank you all.
Or we hope it will help us keep doing this in addition to our other jobs at some point in the future.
Oh man, I don't know how I tell people that I work with at the university what I'm doing here. You know what I mean? I love this stuff. And I want them to know because I think it's wonderful. But also they're going to be like, where'd you find all the time to do this? Clearly we're not giving you enough work here at your place of employment.
Because you've managed to produce a hit #1 podcast that's taking the nation by storm. And I know those kinds of things don't just happen overnight. You know?
So anyway, after that last episode, the Dungeon Dads have gotten themselves deeper in the shit than ever before. Waverly Cloudsack has outed himself as some kind of high-level nasty wizard with the ability to turn a man into a whisper, and then a pool of blood, and then into a piece of amber. Ionis's chest actually talks.
Yeah, what the hell?
The thing has its own thoughts and feelings and wants and joys. Probably we'll find out. But now Ionis doesn't know where it is. Only Waverly Cloudsack and apparently Mr. Percy.
I don't like that at all. Why do they have all this control over my store? I have no control over my store.
I just want to say, I just came up with that on the spot last time. So I'm gonna make it work.
Well, thanks. Just took my portal away from me, just like that.
Yeah. And
if you ever have a moment where you don't know what to do, just fuck with John. It's good. It's good pod. It's good pod.
It's such good pod. I don't know what's happening here.
What? How? Why?
Also, Tim has been thinking that I've been forgetting him with his paladin mission. And is constantly looking for his paladin. And even though he got the news that his paladin is nowhere nearby, something else is very valuable to Paresseux Incompetent, which is his sword, his magic sword. And it is, we learned that it's actually in the deserters camp and it's covered with runes. We learned that from Waverly Cloudsack when he touched his eyes and left some weird mystic tattoos on the outside of his eyelids, which, as far as we know so far, his comrades cannot see them. So you guys have slept. You've learned your new spells. You've leveled up. You're level 3. It's a big bump in your power. And I think I'm not alone in saying you all have a new extreme respect for Abel, Priest of Tempest.
Yeah, you do.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Abel's not real proud of that time in his life.
No, but certainly these people around him are very excited to know him.
Ionis is pretty sure they're talking about somebody else. He's like, it's not this guy.
Well, also, this is a question for you guys. episode 2, you guys took a little cat nap in Zabar's, and we haven't really gone back to your tent except for right before the execution in episode 2. Have you guys just relocated to Zabar's, or are you still living large in the tent of soldiers?
I feel like we just follow Ionis back to the store and just sort of like, if he's going to let us get away. I mean, obviously sleeping in a wooden building with a floor in it is better than sleeping in a muddy tent. So I think we just sort of assume that's what we're going to do until he kicks us out.
Yeah, because Jonas is definitely not going back to that tent. He's got a store. He's just hanging there. So
yeah. I mean, I will say that whatever pretense of discipline that the camp tried to put forward has just evaporated in the last several days. With the deserters, that display of the executions, it's off. You guys, if you want to sleep in his store, by God, you can.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to. I mean, as freaked out as I am, I'm keeping these guys as close as possible because I need people to protect me.
I like keeping a locked door between me and Willem Searchlight.
Right.
Yeah.
I need Filnyr and Abel to be there while I run away.
Expeditious retreat, Misty Step,
invisibility. yeah. If you guys missed the episode, the level up episode, John chose a lot of things which will make him unseeable, unhittable, and basically not a part of the fight at all. As soon as he wants to be out of the fight, he's out of the fight. And the other two guys went hard in the, like, we're going to hit him in the face as much as possible.
They're the ones with the AC, man. My AC is crappy right now. I'm too squishy.
Mm-hmm.
I need some robes or something to help me out in that regard.
Yeah, this is a 2 off tank situation. We don't have a primary tank.
Yes, that's right.
Right.
That's right. Well, we'll see what we can do. Despo's going to go with you guys today.
You got an old man and a pastry chef.
Yeah. Yeah. An old man, a pastry chef, and a marathon, like an Olympic runner.
Marathon sprinter.
walk into Zabar. So the sun is coming up. It's actually a really beautiful day. The smell of urine outside of Zabar has subsided a little bit. With the Monterans there, even though there's only about 10 or 11 of them, it does feel more like people are putting their best foot forward. They are not drunk. They seem to be doing their job a little bit, which is pretty nice. And Despo Goodshower comes in to the store first thing, and she just doesn't knock. She just walks on in and she says, "All right, dear fellas. So I heard tell that you happened to kill that spy man going by the name of Hank. Is that true?"
That's right, I did it.
Happened to is probably the most accurate way to describe it.
All right. Well, I just want to say when I found out exactly who they were talking about, my main problem is that he was a supplier of mine of something that is very near and dear to me, to my heart, to my necessities of life, and I just want to know if you happen to find anything on him that maybe wasn't a weapon, or just maybe something in liquid form. Do you find anything like that on him?
Liquid form.
Could you be more specific? Colors.
And she holds up a vial that has a liquid in it that looks an awful lot like the things that were in his vest pocket in the pockets. And she says, "It would have been a little piece of glass like this, and have some liquid in there, a little potion. I really I don't know what to do. I searched his tent, and there's nothing was there, and I was just wondering maybe if you all found anything like this on him.
I actually, I believe I did. Filnyr, what did we find something like that?
I thought so. Did you not take it? I don't have anything.
I thought I handed it to you. I didn't hand it to you. Let me check. I'll check in the back room. I'll be right back.
Are you guys doing a bit?
I do not see it in my printed inventory that I always carry with me.
Okay, well, I mean, if you found something, and you listen, it's like it's one of the most important things in the world to me. He was going back and forth to Breentown, and I had no idea he was a spy. This is honest to God's truth here, fellas. This is not me being your commander. This is me being a human being. I need.
Yes, we understand. We will look for what is it? Maybe, I mean, he's not going to be able to procure you any more of this substance, so perhaps it is something we can help create or find for you. I don't know how much you need or what it does.
So my oh dear. All right. Well, let me just tell you. I've got 2 kids, and I have an ex-wife, and she lives over in Breentown, and she's been helping me. She's an herbalist, and she's been helping me with these potions. They help me look the right way. They help me be the right way. And the last one that I had was going to wear off about 7-8 p.m. tonight, and I very much would like to have another vial of it. It's going to come as some big surprise to you boys, but I used to. You don't see a lot of women in here, and when I first joined up in Hark, I looked different. I looked like a man.
Looked like a man.
That's right. I looked like a man in all the ways. And these potions here, I'm supposed to take one every day for 3 months, and well, it's going to make everything permanent, as far as I understand. You might know this as a potion of alter self. I don't know if you've come across anything like that before.
I see.
Some people use this to make themselves look like a dragon. I just used to make myself look like myself.
Well, let me check one spot in the back, and I go. We go around the back, and I find the stash that I had all those in. How many are in there?
You had 12.
12?
Yeah.
Is she going to know how many that are there? Does she need all 12?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I look in the bag. I count 12. I sneak one into my pocket, and then I come back. Yes. I believe this may be what you're looking for. If you would look inside and let me know if these are is this what you were looking for?
Oh goodness. You don't even know how happy you've made me. This is going to get me through the next week and a half, and I'll tell you what, boys, if everything goes like planned and everything is safe, I will take you to Breentown. I will take you across the border, and I will introduce you to my ex-wife, who is a lovely woman. And I can't thank you enough. I'm in your debt, Ionis. I'm sorry I was so hard on you. I'm just trying to make an army of real fighters here. I apologize for that. Thank you for this.
No, it is no problem at all. No problem at all. And I wish you all the luck in the world. And just stay strong and stay true to yourself.
Thank you. And just so you know, I mean, for my part, look at you. I mean, I didn't expect much out of you, and you really surprised me with your ingenuity, if not your physical ability.
Thank you, I think.
It's a great compliment. It's the best compliment I could possibly give a man like you.
I
Yes,
turn to Filnyr and I'm like, Jonas is never this supportive when I'm true to myself.
I do have to agree.
Yeah.
Perhaps he has a penchant toward ladies.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, boys, we're gonna muster up. Willem is already outside, and he's sharpening his knives. So, yeah, you're not too fond of him, are you? Well,
if there's any words I hate waking up to, it's Willem is already outside.
well, I can't say I don't understand, but I will tell you, after my first dose of this that my ex-wife gave me, he was the only man in the entire platoon of spearmen who happily stayed on with me, and I owe him a great debt of gratitude. For as creepy as he is. I
grab her by both shoulders and I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, let's get yourselves together and let's head on outside. And also, just so you know, you boys can go check out any of the veterans' armor that you want. If you need to get yourself a, I mean, all we have is half plate is the best we have out there. But if for Ionis, if you want some of that leather or whatever, I'm happy with it. You do you, Mageling.
Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah. So they have chainmail out there. They have tanned hide, and they have plate mail. If anybody, half plate out there.
They have just a breastplate?
Breastplate, sorry. Yes, they have breastplate too. Yep.
Wow.
And you said she was talking about leather. You're not talking about studded leather, just regular leather?
Just leather, just regular leather. Although you probably don't have proficiency in any kind of armor.
Yeah, I don't. I was just checking.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they do have half plate too? I can wear half plate. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, they have half plate out there. Yep.
Any splint?
Right. You want some splint? You can have some splint. It's not standard issue.
Oh, then what about full plate?
No, they have no full plate. They have no full plate. And also, what would you do with full plate? You wouldn't know what to do with full plate. All right, so you guys gonna get outfitted.
I'm ready.
Disadvantage
Disadvantage on stealth. Here we go.
You're gonna need it. All right, so you remember from the night before the basic map of where these folks are. The 4 archers come out to be with you, and they walk up to Abel and they say, we serve you, Abel of Tempest. You tell us where to shoot and we will shoot.
Well, all right then. Don't shoot anywhere I don't tell you to shoot.
We do our best.
and don't shoot what I tell you to don't shoot.
Abel, we talked about this.
All right, let's go get these known gnomes.
All right. I don't know anything about gnomes, sir. I heard halflings, but
yes.
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, aren't you cosmopolitan, knowing the difference between halflings and gnomes?
Well, I'm a fan of knowing all the disgusting things in the world. So I I do discriminate. I'm a discriminate man of just some discrimination.
Yes, you are. Yes, apparently you do.
So
A lot of that around here.
So you're heading back essentially the same place where the deserters were originally, where they had set up camp originally. So you head across the field, and it's a few miles of open terrain. And as you look back, you now, having been inside the tower, you now can see that this is a large, like, mystical tower rising up above Fort Hapas. It's a central spire with a stone building down below it. It looks a little bit like a bullet manufacturer from the 1800s in our world.
Of course.
Right. So it's just a huge brick stone tower that rises up from this from the fort.
Wait, that we didn't see before?
You did not see it before. That's right.
Now we can see it. Now that we've been in it.
Now that you've been in it, you can see it. And it's much more impressive than it was. The whole fort looks much more impressive than it did before. So you head north, and you get back to the same spot below the hill that you had to hike up on your very first mission. And you don't hear anything up above the hill, and Willem sort of puts his finger to his mouth again and points up, sort of like he did last time, and he makes a little finger walking symbol for himself and points to his chest, and Despo actually looks to Abel, and
I do a big no. I make like the hand across my throat, and then I think better of it, and I just wave my hands like no.
Okay. All right. So she waves him off, and he looks really disappointed, and she sort of kneels down in the in the brush and whispers to you guys, "Well, it's your show. You Waverly Cloudsack and Yvis Randall apparently are watching us from the tower, so they said it was up to you how we handled this. So, as much as I hate to say it, you're the boss."
Well, I think the halflings got to go down first. There's something going on here we don't understand, and deserted cavalry members we understand. Them sticking around to fight, I don't understand that, and I gotta think it's got to have something to do with these halflings. I don't know what, but I feel like we got to take care of them first, and then see what else, how else things fall out. Now, I'm not too great at sneaking. Filnyr?
Yes.
Filnyr's not too great at sneaking either.
No. Not with this armor on.
And
I've still
Jonas over there.
I've still got Saber.
He's not too good at sneaking. Saber's pretty good at sneaking. Willem Searchlight, good at sneaking, bad at decision making. So why don't you send Saber up, have a little look-see.
All right. So Saber was following us around, and he takes a look.
All right. So when Saber gets up to the top of the hill, he sees that there is there are three halflings. One definitely seems like she's in charge, and she's carrying a massive. It's kind of like a quarterstaff. It's not a quarterstaff though. It's like a sort of ancient gnarled piece of wood, and it's got runic markings all over it. And then the deserters actually look totally happy with their situation. They do not look in ensorcelled, as as Abel said before. They are all doing various things, sharpening weapons, digging some holes in various places. There are 13 horses tied up, closer to the mountainside from where you are. And these look like these were perhaps the horses that are missing from the cavalry that were killed off. And the the other halflings also have quarterstaffs, and the sort of deserters all have spears with them, multiple spears with them. They could easily be Hark spears.
All right. Saber comes down.
So
sorry. In terms of numbers, there are 8 total people, nine total people there, 3 halflings and 3 guards. And so there are more horses.
There are 9. Those numbers didn't add up.
There are 6 deserters, and there are 3 halflings.
Okay.
There, okay. And there's stuff for more people.
Can he do a perception check to see if there's more around in the woods or around somewhere behind something?
Sure. Give what does Saber do best on his perception? Does he have like a smell advantage or anything like that?
Yeah, smell advantage.
All right. So give me a perception check with his smell advantage.
Okay.
What'd you get?
That would be a 22.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so he smells other men who walked to the east from this landing here. So they had to walk down the hill. You're about due south from the encampment, so you had to go up a hill. He smells that they went east down the hill, so they're back they went down toward the field where you are, but on the other side of the hill.
Okay, and did he smell a particular number?
Just humans.
Just humans.
Yeah.
Multiple humans. Okay. All right. So Saber comes down. looks like we're talking. What is it? How many? And I relay all this information to everybody else.
Okay, and then of the deserters up at the top of the hill, how many were like on guard?
There were like 3 on guard.
Okay.
And I want to say, Tim, Filnyr, you hear sort of you feel that warmth on your side where you have Paresseux. And do you have the silence blockers on him? The stones that were silencing him?
I don't remember where they are. I guess, yeah, I will Filnyr will pat his pockets and realize he hasn't heard from him in a while.
Yeah.
Because that emerald stone was very close to Paresseux, so he'll switch it, move it away.
You silence me again? I will slit your throat, Parrot Hell. You are very close to something I need very much.
Yes, I know. That is why I have moved these stones. I looked for your paladin, but he was not to be found, despite what you said.
He'll be here tomorrow.
That's what you said 3 days ago.
Here tomorrow. I told you that yesterday.
Seems like 3 days ago.
Well, listen to me. Do you know what I am? Do you know what I am?
Are you not a soul captured in a spear tip?
Yes, I am. And what does a spear tip need, Parrot Hell?
Blood?
No, a shaft.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
I need a shaft. I am a tip with no shaft.
Okay, just the tip.
There is yes, I am on your hip.
I just a tip, of course. Yes, of course.
Okay,
I
so
need
we should
you.
find you a shaft.
No. There's one who has silenced me, who has a shaft, who has my shaft. She holds my shaft right now. And I need you. I need you to take it. Do not let your comrades put the killing blow on her. It must be you. Do you understand me?
Yes, I will do my best to make this happen. What happens if I'm unable to get there?
Then I will be forced to be in someone else's hand. I will not be able to be your exclusive.
Okay.
That person
Is
will
that-
have to kill you, as
Is
she
that
will
you
want
wish?
to certainly kill you. I feel as though she is already aware of your arrival very soon.
I see. Is there anything we can do to improve our chances? She has quite a number on us.
You have me. You must kill her, and we will be fine.
Okay, just we will do our best.
You will do, or you will die.
All right.
It matters not to me. I have grown fond, but, I move on. Parrot hells die yesterday and today, every time. Every day they die.
Okay. I will inform my compatriots to cripple her, but not to kill her.
I will stay silent. Please do not put Emerald next to me again. I will stay
Okay.
silent.
But please feel free to help should the situation require, as you did when we first met.
Oh, sure. I will help. You like it when I break things with my loud scream? I
Yes,
can
it
do.
was-
I can do.
It was fun, but also if you could please avoid mocking my friends, my compatriots. It will not help our cause if you are mocking them.
I see something I do not like. I see something which is a sad display of fighting. I must call it out. I cannot help myself. You should know this.
You should try, but it is what it is. Let's figure out the best strategy here.
Okay. Would you like me to be the leader? Would you like me to explain the situation to your comrades?
If you feel like they will,
I can be the captain.
I think they all look up to another man here already. I think they would be quite taken aback to listen to the tip of a spear. Perhaps when the shaft is attached, they will have more respect.
It is up to you. I could kill this man for you, obviously. I could allow you to kill him with my help, with my aid. As long as you strike true, we could kill him. Me and you. Okay, well.
Let's do this together.
Okay. To be clear, we are going to kill your friend who is in charge?
No, we are going to get your bloody staff back. Is that not the most important thing to you?
It's a very important thing.
Do not make me put this emerald back in my pocket.
I thought it would be
Paresseux.
important for you to kill the man who is in charge when you clearly deserve to be in charge. That is all I am saying.
Do not
You
misunderstand
seem like a
me.
man who has very high charisma.
I will make sure you are silenced for the rest of eternity. Thank you. Now, let us plan our attack.
So you guys don't actually hear this happening. You only
He's
hear,
just over in the corner muttering to himself.
He's
a
just
little bit.
talking to his spear tip that he carries with him at all times. Yes. Yeah.
So I think we gotta circle around and see if we can take out this other group first. And if we can take them out without drawing the attention of the guys on the hill, so much the better.
Just so you guys know, there is a halfling with a staff, and it is of the utmost importance that I be the one that ends the halfling's life. I can explain, but it would probably take too long, so do all you can to help me cripple this halfling. But I must finish it.
Filnyr, you sound real weird right now, man.
Forgive me, Filnyr, but you came to this fort with the skill at making pastries, and now you're telling us that you must allow you to assassinate someone.
No, you can. There will be a battle, I'm sure, but I must deliver the final blow.
Well, wait, aren't we supposed to take these halflings alive if possible?
100% up to you there, Able Chief.
I don't think Despo.
Well,
a dead deserter.
I
We can
mean,
bring back
just
the rest.
being totally honest, it's not our strong suit. But but I think if we can get one of these living halflings, so much the better. They're the only people in this camp who we don't know where they come from, what they're doing, what their plans are, etc., etc.
I'm quite fond of halflings in general. I've lived quite a long time with them, so I hold them no ill regard. There is one who's...
You just really got to murder this particular one.
Yes.
And you'd
yes,
like it if we could cripple her first.
Or just
Did I
assist me.
hear you right there?
Sure. It's close enough.
Good gravy.
Is it possible at all for you or Abel to not be weird for like 1 second? Is it possible?
Hey man, we're just being true to ourselves.
Abel, if I offended you before, I am sorry. I thought that Despo needed someone to talk to. I'm not going to be understanding about your weird tree hugging, grabbing, groping. Sorry.
You guys are being a little bit loud. I'm just worried that if we're going to have a plan here and we're going to go take out some small group of, guards who are walking around, we don't want to let them know that we're coming. So why don't we go kill these guys if that's the idea?
All right, let's go all together and we're going to sneak as best we can.
Also, Willem is not with you anymore. Just
God
so you know,
damn it.
Willem has left the building.
All right, and I get a 6 on my stealth roll.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Because I rolled a 17 with my -1, and then I rolled a 7 with my -1, and I have disadvantage on stealth checks.
All right, that's the cost of big armor. Yeah,
that's the cost of big armor.
How about you, Tim? What are you gonna do with stealth here?
I got 16, despite disadvantage. A 22 and a 16.
Oh, okay, great, nicely done. How about you, Ionis?
Here we go. An 11.
And that's not too bad. And then Despo Goodshower. She stays very visible to you guys. I think she just wants to lead you, and be close. All right, so you're gonna head around the side of the mountain.
And we've got archers with us too, right?
You got archers with you too, yeah. But you should tell them what you want them to do.
I want you to follow along behind us about 100 feet back, and then when I tell you to shoot somebody, shoot them.
Yes, sir. We can do this. Okay. All right, you guys gonna go around the hill?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. So you
I'll
around.
let the sneakier guys are going in front though.
All right. So Filnyr is leading it.
That puts me in front.
Yeah.
And
right,
Despo.
so what about Saber? I don't want to give away the bank here, but I mean,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Saber needs to be running point.
Go without saying?
Nope.
It does. Saber should be our eyes, but you do need to say it.
You got to say it. Yeah, let's just say it.
Doesn't that go without saying? Saber's got crazy stealth.
All right, well, let's see it.
There we go. 23.
23. Okay. Even you have a hard time seeing little Saber scuttling around underneath leaves and getting in the grass.
Saber, where'd you go? Come, we're back.
Yeah.
Saber.
So yeah, he goes around the corner. Filnyr, you're not far behind him, and you see 6 dudes, sort of down at the bottom of the hill, and they have a map rolled out that they are sort of looking at and a little bit confused, and they're pointing east. But it's a field, so they're kind of worried about getting in the open, it seems. So they're trying to decide if they can go around or not. You guys are about 100 feet away from them. So close enough to be heard if you're not careful.
Do we want to lead them over here with some noise as an ambush?
There's 6 of them.
Yeah, what'd you have in
we
mind?
do outnumber them.
I think these guys look like they're trying to make an attack. My guess is they're not just going to run headlong into something.
A good minor illusion, something odd to the ear.
I don't know. We're going to get much better than them all crowded around a map, not paying attention. I think.
Are there backs? Are there backs to us, Tom?
Yeah, I mean they're not looking at you.
They're all sort of circled up. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say if we come out, one of them can see us though from the circle, right?
6 of them. Are they wearing Hark colors?
They're wearing Hark colors. Yes, they are.
Okay.
You don't recognize any of these guys. To be fair,
Okay.
you haven't been there very long.
Despo, are these any men that you know?
That one holding the map looks a little bit familiar, but they're not a one of them is my man. Listen up, fellas. I'm a little bit worried about both Willem and I'm worried about the back of this hill. I'm gonna hang back with the archers and I'm gonna see if I can, just in case they get bum rushed or something. I'm gonna protect them. They're gonna get run through if they get charged by these do nothing guard type men over here. So I think you guys ought to light them up in there, shoot those arrows at them maybe, and yeah.
All right. Does everybody have something
Preservation
they
of
can shoot?
life.
All right, I think I may have an idea.
Okay.
I am an evocation wizard, as I said. And
Are you now?
I am. I do have something that I could fire at these men. I could send Saber out to distract them, run around their feet, and make sure they're all looking the opposite direction. You two can rush them, and as you're rushing towards them, I can fire something that should not hurt you, and fire it right at them. And then, as it is happening, you can attack.
I give a long, meaningful look to Phil. Phil, you
Yes.
buying what he's selling?
It seems iffy at best, but can you think of another option?
I can think of a lot of other options, but I ain't really one for sneaking. And to tell you the truth, despite what those guys said, I ain't never been one much for tactics.
I can guarantee you this will work.
All right, let's not get too cute with it. Hey,
Okay.
archers, we got 3 of you, right? All right,
There's 4, should be.
4 of them. Okay, I'm gonna count off these guys. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Each of you take number 1, you take number 2, you take number 3, you take number 4. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna fire. Okay?
Hold on, let me packed weapon a longbow to go with it.
All right.
So in that moment, I will be an archer as well.
Wait, so I'm running in by myself?
No, I will run. I will fire and I will run.
Okay. I mean, I knew the grape on the toothpick over here probably wasn't going to be running in with us, but damn, man, don't let me get too far ahead of you, okay?
If you'd rather I just run with you, I could do that.
I'd rather you run in front of me, but I'll take side by side.
You two have the best chance of hitting them with a head-on attack.
All right.
I promise I will have your back
All right.
from here. And
All
we
right.
have
Well,
your
then
archers.
instead, I will create a rapier instead of the longbow.
All right,
Draw
we
and
ready?
have my shield ready to go.
Okay.
All right.
So I can send Saber. I'll send Saber off, and have him kind of run around their legs and maybe like nibble on one of them and then run off in the opposite direction so that they're all facing away from us.
Okay.
Right? So he's
Give me a saber acrobatics, and to avoid being kicked by one of these guys. And taking his one point of damage.
Saber acrobatic. Okay, so
DC 10, no
that's a
big deal.
dex, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
DC 10, no big deal.
Oh,
It's an 11.
It's an 11. Yes.
It's an 11. All right, so he does, and they kind of look. Oh, goddamn!
Clips his tail.
That was a funny looking mongoose. I didn't even think they were in this part of the world.
All right. And I go 3, 2, 1, go.
all right, we run.
And
So
then
they
I can't
kick
help
off.
it while we're running. I go, ah!
All right.
So go ahead. What's that?
We roll an
so-
initiative.
So not yet.
Okay.
You'll get your first
We're getting
attacks
one
off.
surprise round. Okay.
So who is going to do it? Is it going to be Ionis or the archers? You're only going to get like once they know you're there. We're in initiative.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I thought the whole point of the countdown was that everybody goes at the same time.
Yeah, they all
Yeah.
get a surprise round.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do it then.
Okay,
Let's see
me
what
and the
happens.
archers surprise me.
Okay.
So you and the archers and so Tim and Sam. I want
And
you
we're
to both
taking a
roll-
dash round.
Yeah, and I want you both to roll 2d20 to see if they hit their marks. So Tim, you'll have 1 and 2, and Sam, you'll have 3 and 4.
All
A
right.
3 and an 11.
All right.
That's a 2 and a 5. Not
Okay.
good.
All the archers
Jesus.
miss.
You
Oh.
motherfuckers.
Did they notice?
Well, we'll do this simultaneously. So like and now Ionis, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I take my hands and I kind of weave them around in a circle like I'm creating a sphere out of clay
If this
or
is a
something
sleep
within my
spell,
hands.
I'm going to be so mad.
And so I'm making a sphere with my hands. And
I just want to say, don't forget you're 100 feet away. Just remember that you're 100 feet away.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, hold on a second.
Oh, God damn it. We're already running.
What's the range?
God damn it.
God damn it.
What's the range on your whatever it is you're about to do?
God damn it. All right, hold on. Let's look at something else here.
I'm running and I sort of look over my shoulder behind me like, is it coming now? Is it coming now?
Where's the fireball?
All right. I got 15 feet on that.
Jesus.
The range is 15 feet. I was like, you can do your run. If it's around, you could move your movement, which is probably 30. And then,
Yeah, I mean, he
then
could-
cast. If it's
He could also
70.
expeditious retreat. And
I could.
Did he not take Misty Step? That only
No, I
gets you
did,
30
but that's
feet.
only 30 feet.
but he also he couldn't cast another spell after that though.
That's true.
Oh boy,
right,
we're in
right.
trouble.
Okay, so this is my question: Can I do the expeditious? And
That's
then,
a bonus cast, sure.
and then run in and then cast it.
Now
You could get 60 feet in because you get your regular move action, but you can't cast another first level spell. You could cast a cantrip though.
Right. All right.
But
So-
I mean, expeditious retreat, expeditious charge.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. So the wind picks up around my back, and there's a little bit of lightning on my feet, and
I'm looking over my shoulder, waiting for him to blast these guys, and then he just sails by me. He's like, on your right.
As he looks over his shoulder, as Abel looks over his shoulder, I just zoom right past Abel.
Sorry, fellas.
Sorry, fellas, I gotta be a little closer.
Hey, hold on a minute. I promise it'll work in just a second. I zoom past, and I zoom past, and I ray of frost the nearest guy.
Okay.
So
let's do it.
I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in. I'm 100 feet away. I'll zoom in 90 feet.
Well, then you won't be able to cast your thing because you'll be taking the dash action. You can go 60 feet and still use a cantrip.
Okay, 60 feet.
All right. Good choice.
Ray of frost.
All right. What'd you get?
That'll be a 24.
Woo, that's going to hit him.
And that person is slowed down. Their speed is slowed.
If they want to run away from you, they cannot do it.
So
Or
with
if they're coming at me or
Expeditious
whatever.
Retreat, is his move just doubled?
He is allowed to take the dash action as a bonus action, including on the bonus action casting round, and it lasts like 10 minutes. So, and it's not concentration. It's a great spell. It's a genuinely great spell.
So, okay, never mind.
So he runs
won't see
past you guys. I mean, are you guys sprinting?
Yeah, we were both taking the dash
did
to
the
cover
dash.
60 feet.
Can he take it as a bonus action on a turn where he cast Expeditious Retreat as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
The very first time when you first cast it, you can use it that first round as well.
That's awesome.
How much damage does your Ray of Frost do?
Yep.
We're about to find out.
Ray of frost. Let's find out
1d8,
here.
right?
6 cold.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. Still up, but he's cold. So, there's that.
That was number
that?
one. We're going to just call that on guy number one.
Yeah. We're going to call that guy number 1.
Okay.
All right.
And now we're all in initiative.
And folks, we are in initiative. Yes, indeed. Let's get our...
I rolled a 7.
What'd you get, Sam?
I got a 0. I have a -1 to initiative, and I rolled a 1.
I'm just not sure I've seen this before.
Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ain't as fast as
Okay.
I used to be. You don't have to make a thing out of it.
Oh.
And I rolled an 11.
Okay. So what's gonna happen? These guys are gonna go first, and then Ionis, and then Filnyr, and then Abel is gonna be. I mean, he's gonna be kind of the beginning of the next round. That's how we'll do it. You're the first one in the next round. All right. So the guards turn around. You guys are now all in 40 feet away from these guys, and you're all in a line. Look at this, all 3 of you. And let me do the archers too. I forgot to do the archers. Sorry, guys. And the archers will go after Ionis. They got a 13 for them. 11. Sorry. 10.
What?
Sorry, I didn't do the
What?
math. I
What
didn't do
did
the
we
math
get?
right, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to do math in my head here. Okay. All right. All right. So the guards turn around, and they all move up 10 feet, and they form a very adept spear wall among the 6 of them. And so they lower their spears, and they are targeting you, and they all are waiting for you to arrive. Ionis.
Okay. So I ran in 60 feet, and these guys also. So we're all together. You said side by side.
Right now you are, and these guys are now 40 feet away from you, or 30 feet away from you.
Okay. So I go half my movement, 15 feet towards them.
Okay.
I start swirling my hands, and
here we go. Here it is.
and Abel and Filnyr start feeling the air around them harden. And
they are behind you. You know that, right?
Yes, but they'll eventually be in front of me, right? How about I'm protecting them.
Okay. All right.
We feel real safe.
And I cast Burning Hands. I take my thumbs, I put them together, point my fingers at the guys, and just release unholy hellfire on all of them.
Okay. And so when they do this,
my spell save is 13.
All right, so they have to do a save against this. So at 13, they all have +1. This is a dex save, is that right?
Yeah, dex save.
All right. So they all have +1. So I need to get a what's your DC?
13.
Ooh,
that's a lot of high rolls.
So I got a 15, a 3, a 12, a 20, a 13, and a 17. So 2 of them are going to fail, and the rest of them are going to take half damage.
Yeah,
3 failures, I thought. No, the 13.
Oh, 13. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
crap.
Yep. All right.
So
wait, so the ones that fail take half. Is that right?
11 damage.
Yep. So the first guy dies.
Hey.
The second guy dies.
Nice.
And the rest of the guys get hurt, and they don't like what's happening.
It says the fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
And the grass around them is on fire.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to protect my 2 guys from.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice of you. All right.
Okay.
All right. So
first cold and then hot.
Yep. So now the archers, they're still going after these 4 guys.
Yep. Assuming all 4 guys are still standing.
Yep. Roll.
Okay. 2 d20s.
2 and 2. Yep.
2 d20s.
A 5 and a 7.
All right.
Tim,
16
give me and a 10.
Give me a D8 plus 3.
They hurt when they hit.
They do hurt when they hit.
I had 1 hit, yeah? The 16?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
8 damage. Oops.
Oof.
No. Yeah, 9 damage.
9 damage. Another one's dead. We got 3 of them up. And it is, let's see, Filnyr. You're closing in on them.
They're 30 feet away now, so I can actually get up in their face.
Mm-hmm.
Is one more hurt than the other, or are they both about the same?
They exactly the same. They both got hit by the same fireball.
Okay.
3. They're 3 up, right?
3 up. Yep.
But the grass is burning.
The grass is burning.
Okay. Enough where I would get hurt if I walked on it?
Yeah, I mean, you could. You should be okay.
Is it like smoldering on the ground, or is it like on fire, like wild brush fire?
It's
So you're not trying to give me my safety pockets?
It's on fire. It's on fire. I mean, your safety pockets have to do with you when you initially blast.
You are the worst. Okay, no, they are
not
safe.
the environment.
Well, yeah, but if we move,
if we had been in front of you when you cast it, there would be little islands around us. But
I know.
We were still 30 feet behind you.
We were side by side.
Yeah, but then you ran ahead.
I ran ahead 15 feet. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Whatever.
All right.
It's cool.
Well,
it's cool. Whatever.
Pick one. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast and not step into the flames.
Okay. All right.
And that will be 19. Oops, sorry, 18.
That hits for sure.
Right. And damage 1.
One, you don't have agonizing blast? I thought you did.
Oh, I do. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. So add my charisma, so another 3, so 4. There you
Oh,
go.
not dead.
God dang, Phil, did you just shoot that guy with a mind bullet?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Finally
Okay.
down to me.
Abel, you're up. You're up.
That's what you get for 0 initiative, buddy.
I stop on the edge of the burning grass and I go, I can't believe I didn't do this. Good shower, spear shower. And I throw a spear at the first guy.
Okay. So roll to hit and so
That's
Ionis,
a
you have a
20.
spear. All right. Ionis, you have a spear. You just need to do a dex check to throw your spear at the exact spot that Abel threw it. Tim, you do not have a spear out, right? You have your rapier out.
No, I don't have it in my hand at all. I have 3 of them. I've got brought them.
And unfortunately, oh, that's nice. Despo's pretty far away, so okay. All right, so
I got a.
so Ionis
my
misses
11.
with his reaction shot. Yeah, that's gonna miss. But you're 5. What's your damage? You did
5.
5.
I did
That
5
kills him.
damage. All right. And then 2
Two are
others.
still up.
Yeah, I just.
And
It
another
doesn't
spear
even.
just thumps
The
by his
tip
dead
doesn't even
body.
hit.
Yeah,
It's just the
just-
full
just-
spear.
yeah.
Just flap, flap, flap.
Yes, good shower, spear shower. Okay.
Did Good Shower, Spear Shower get explained in a main episode?
Oh, right.
That
Or was
was
that
our
one
level.
of the interstitials?
Yeah.
First
Which,
off,
it was-
if you haven't been listening to our Level Up podcast episodes, you should be listening to our Level Up podcast episodes. But
But just tell him the crib notes for that, Sam.
well,
I think they got the gist of the
I was going to
mechanics.
say the crib notes are exactly what they just saw. Which are
One person throws, they hit. They have to call it out before they know if they hit. Everybody else that's got a spear ready has to do a check, and they hit the same spot
they
if
can
they
use
pass the check.
they can use
right.
their reaction to throw a spear at the same spot. And that's an ability that we have gained by being such well-trained spearmen in Despo Good Shower's unit.
Yes. Okay.
And
Seems like it's your unit now.
For much more discussion and commentary on this ability, listen to our Level 2 Level Up podcast.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's a great ability. I don't know who came up with it, but it's amazing. It's like the best free feat ever given to players. All right, so these 2 guys are still up, and they are nervous, and they both get up and they charge at you, Abel. Of course, they're running through the flames. They both. Let's see. They're both going to take 2 more damage here. They failed their dexterity saving throw, so they get a little bit of fire on them. But they still are going to attack you. So you've got one guy is going to get a 17 and one guy's going to get an 8. Either one of these hit you?
No.
Ooh, goodness. All right.
Thanks to that splint mail upgrade, I have an armor class of 19.
Wow.
It just thunks off you then. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Ionis.
So Abel's got 2 guys on him, and then Filnyr has nobody on him.
He does.
Make
No.
a safety pocket around.
I take my hands and I start making a sphere again. No. How far is Abel away from me?
Abel is let's see. You stopped right outside the flames, Abel?
Yeah.
10 feet away from you.
10 feet from me. Okay. I'm wondering what would happen if I expeditiously retreat into one of the guys and shove him.
All right. How about
With your
you?
strength? Ooh.
Yeah. How about you roll a? You're gonna roll a.
I'm going fast though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an advantage. I'm gonna give you strength check advantage on this.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're going so
what's your
fast.
strength modifier?
All right. So I've got a -2 on the strength.
But you've got advantage.
And if you don't know why,
I've
listen
got
to
it.
our character creation episodes.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So we're gonna give it a shot. So I've got advantage. You say.
Yeah. Who
All right,
you
here we go.
gonna shove?
So I'm picturing Abel being on my right.
Okay. So you're gonna.
So I'm hitting the guy on his left, the guy closest to me.
Okay, and you're gonna try to push him back in the fire. Is that your idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There we go. That would be a 17.
Okay, but you're gonna roll it again, right?
Oh yeah, you might get a natural
Maybe a
20.
crit.
I might do a nat 20. We'll see.
Nope.
Okay.
However, that was a 9, so 17.
So it's a 17 and a 17 versus a 17. Tiebreaker. Where does so what's the tiebreaker go? I guess it's like an immovable object being hit by an unstoppable force, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's roll it again. You still have advantage until somebody wins.
Okay.
This becomes rock paper scissors here, real fast.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
All right, 14.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. That's a nat 20.
All right.
That's
Which
a nat
turns
20. I
into
don't
an
care what it
18, which
is.
is hilarious.
Which is hilarious.
All right.
I want him to fall in the fire, and I want his head to fall
So
off.
okay. Okay. All right. So
Boy,
you
it's
get
like
to
the
push
guy
him.
on my left just got hit by the fastest ball of yarn I've ever seen.
So you get to knock him back 10 feet. You knock him through the flames, and you know what? He dies. He burns up,
Yes.
and he dies. And you have one guy
Yes.
left, and you're
Yes, I burned a man alive.
I burned him alive. The Flash, bitch.
aren't you glad you didn't get color sprayed now?
I am. I love this. So I still got an action.
No, that's it. That's your action.
That was it because I ran over and then I punched.
But you
him.
still
Good. We're good.
have another 30 feet left.
I got a bunch of I can move away again.
Yeah, you have another 30 feet left.
So I feel like Abel has the other guy covered. So I moved 30 feet back.
Okay, before you do, this guy is gonna swing at you with his spear because opportunity attack.
I can't get opportunity attack on an expeditious retreat.
I think you can. Really?
I cannot.
Oh, let's see it.
I'm way too fast. There's no way.
Let's see it.
I'm looking at it. It doesn't say anything about that. The spell allows you to move at an incredible pace. When you cast this spell, then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action.
Yeah, I think
Come on.
I think you're gonna get. I'm not saying you're gonna get hit. I'm just saying you're gonna get swung on.
Wait.
Maybe that's
this is
disadvantage worthy?
This is making me angry. Okay.
But-
All right. How about this? How about
What's
this?
your
How about
you're
this?
so fast.
You don't
it's
need
true.
to move away. This
Well,
guy
how
is
about
not
this?
making it to the end of this round. I feel pretty.
No, he's
pretty
not. Don't worry
confident.
about it. You don't need to run.
I wouldn't run if I were you. This is expeditious charge, man.
Well, I was just gonna say I could misty step 30 feet away.
Yeah, don't waste a slot, man.
But you guys are right. You guys are right. He's not. I'm just gonna stand there and stare at the other
You
guy.
got
and be
some
like,
moderately
"See what I
high
did to your
druids
friend?"
up the hill. I would save your spells if I were you.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. We got the archers left. Let's roll these numbers. This guy has 3 hit points left. So
A 15 hit,
that's gonna hit.
15 and an 11. All right.
Yeah.
D8 plus 3.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
an 18 and a 19.
Yeah, you guys
He's
just
just-
peppered him.
Just feathered with arrows.
Feathered with arrows. Feathered with arrows. All right, so you have a pile of corpses here now.
Loot him.
Anything on him?
Yeah, you got some Hark spears. enough to get you guys back up to your maximum carry capacity of 3 each.
Some Hark spears that did not catch fire. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. They have some rations.
Yeah.
Nothing else of note on them.
So we should probably go back up the hill to Despo, unless she's coming down, seeing that this small faction is depleted.
Yeah, she's just back with the archers.
Right?
Yep.
All right.
Well, they probably heard what we did, right? Should I send Saber up to see if anybody's coming?
Yes.
Saber should look for Willem too.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I send Saber up over the hill to see what's happening?
Yeah. So it's another 300 or 400 feet up this path. He gets up there, and there's literally no one there. The horses are still there. They're all tied up, but that's it.
And can I do extra perception with smelling?
Yep.
Here we go.
Let me have your roll.
It's an 11.
All right. So he smells humans recently there, but he can't tell like where they went. And they're kind of all over this place.
But they don't smell like they're there right now. They're like not under invisibility or anything like that.
I mean, he smells humans,
but can't tell whether they were recently.
Can't tell
you can't tell that they were. If they're not there now, they were definitely there recently, which you already know.
Okay.
And nothing on Willem or Despo or anything.
Willem and Despo's down with the archers.
Yeah, she's with us.
He doesn't smell Willem in particular.
Sorry, I was thinking she went to the other archers on another side. Sorry, she was back with the. Got it.
Yep, she's with your archers. Yeah.
All right, so Saber comes back, and I tell the guys, there's apparently there's no one there. There were people there. There are still humans around, but
they're gone.
They're gone. Saber could not see anyone up there at the moment.
Okay, well, we should regroup, I suppose. So we should probably walk back towards
circle
Despo.
up with Despo. Looks like I'd say we scared them off. The top of the hill's clear, or they're hiding, but the horses are still there. So at least we got something to go for.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody come down this way. I was hanging with the archers and making sure they didn't get killed from behind or something.
Yeah. I suppose they could have gone down the hill the other way, but my guess is if they heard us enough to make themselves scarce, probably wouldn't have been running away, considering they outnumber us and whatnot. I don't think our display down there would have been enough to scare them off.
Yeah,
maybe we did make quick work of those guys, but hey, let's just walk up and get the horses. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, just be on the lookout. They might be in the trees or something.
All right,
I'm
with you, fellas.
Instantly look up into the trees as though that thought had not occurred to me. In the trees.
Archers, keep your bowstrings tight. Keep the arrows knocked.
All right. So you guys are gonna head
up.
Let's
creep up to the top of the hill as best we can creep.
All right. Let's
have
some
stealth checks again.
Yeah, have some stealth checks here.
All right, with disadvantage.
That'll be a 5.
Okay.
I have a -1 to stealth and disadvantage. It's just
it's
never going to be good.
I got 2 of the same, 17.
Okay, nice.
I've got a 20.
Oh, okay. Well, some of you are doing a good job of hiding, and some of you are not.
Saber's on my shoulders.
Okay. So you guys get to the top, and
wait! I have something for this.
Okay.
I prepared detect magic.
All right.
Can I I suppose I don't have 10 minutes to cast it as a ritual.
I mean, you could try it, sure. Guys,
Now-
circle up around me while I sit here and pray for a bit.
I'm going to blow a slot. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Yes. You are sensing magic over by the horses, in the trees. There is magic in around one of the tents.
Wait, now this isn't metaphorical, right? There's magic in the horses, magic in the trees.
No, I do not mean metaphorical. I mean, there has been a spell recently cast upon these areas.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no tower sitting on top of the mountain that we can surmise. There's been a lot of invisible stuff just showing up.
Yeah, and
Sensing a
unfortunately,
theme.
I can't see anything. It's only on things that I can already see.
Okay.
Like you
You
sense
can learn
the
what school of magic, though,
presence
right?
of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you learn a school of magic event.
Transmutation,
Transmutation, not illusion.
not illusion.
So if they turn themselves into horses and trees?
Wait, is it all the trees or just
kill the
particular
horses.
trees?
No, I'm kidding.
Particular trees.
Okay.
Could throw a spear.
How many trees?
6 trees.
And how many horses are there?
13 horses.
And there were 13 before.
Yes.
Are there any animals around?
Give me a perception check. What'd you get?
Well, assuming it's not with disadvantage, 23.
You see over by the horses, you see a smallish looking wolf over there. Other than that, no
And
other
the horses
animals.
don't look spooked by the
not
wolf?
even a bit.
Uh-huh.
Not even a bit.
So there's a clearing here. The horses are across the clearing from us.
Across the clearing, yes. So like you're at on a foothill. The mountain stretches up on the other side. These horses are over by the mountain as the mountain sort of heads up. It's like a cliff. It's like not a sheer cliff, but it's a pretty steep climb.
And the trees are near the horses or on our side?
The trees ring this campground.
But I mean
So you
the
are-
six individual trees.
Near you. Yes,
near
very
us.
near you.
Okay.
Yes.
I have a feeling that wolf is not really a wolf.
So I motion everybody in. I'm like, it's the trees. They're in.
What?
I look meaningfully at Filnyr. They're in the fucking trees.
Of
That
course.
one, that
In
one,
the trees.
that one, and those two over there, and that one.
Okay, well, should we try to shoot one and see what
archers.
happens?
You
Yes.
take 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I say we get to the trees here, and then we make whatever's on the other side come to us. Take cover behind the trees that aren't people, and then make whatever's over there come to us.
All right. The wolf walks out from where the horses were. And takes no time at all. The paws become hands. The back paws become feet.
And I say, go.
This woman stands up and says, Filnyr Omajara, you have come here to take something from me, have you not?
I have.
Well, then come take it from me. Let your friends stay their swords. You come take from me what you want. And no one has to die. We have you vastly outnumbered.
You and me, and that is all.
No one else.
Single combat.
Single combat. And we won't kill your little spy here.
Nah,
Willem
Fucking Willem.
Searchlight.
I could, I'll leave that up to you. He's more trouble than he's worth.
Now listen,
Phil, man. You hear that, like, by the tent, and then as you look closer, you see that it's not a tent at all. It's actually he has been transmuted into an object that he can still speak, and he is actually a tent. Phil, man, come on, that's not right, man. I helped you out a ton.
Phil, I don't know
I'm
if I
gonna,
buy this vastly outnumbered, but that chick looks like a hard case, and you're a diplomat and part-time pastry chef. I don't want to sound like I'm not being supportive, but
I'm going to use the special eye tattoo thing, and that lets me talk to Paresseux where nobody else can hear, right? Kind of like
Both.
that did to me.
Yes, it lets you talk to him. It also lets you ignore him and not hear him if you want to. Yeah.
Paresseux, any thoughts on this? This is the opportunity you were waiting for.
Before he can answer you, you hear from the woman, from the halfling druid. He is talking to me. What are you talking about? He knows my name. Kill him. Kill him, Shandara.
Oh shit, the staff. How do you reconcile this? Are you which side's your fucking head?
Who are you talking to now?
Both of them, I guess.
Yeah. He will come and he will be a part of me, and I will bring him under our control. Trust me on this one, This shaft is nothing compared to the tip.
That's what she said.
I think she said quite the opposite.
Oh, yes, probably.
But by which I mean the druid in the clearing in front of us.
Yes.
And you hear Shandara say, I know, God damn it. It's been forever, and now we have it. Can you just shut your mouth for like 2 seconds? I'm doing what you want me to do. Come on out here, Filnyr. Come face me. End
All right.
my suffering, or let me end yours.
I walk out.
Shield
on still.
But before as he's walking out, I sort of give him a pat on the back, say, good luck, Phil. I don't know why you're doing this, but, well, good luck. And I cast Shield of Faith.
All right, what does that do for him?
That is a +2 to AC while I maintain concentration.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, that's
All right.
nice. And as I'm walking out, I'm going to Hexblade's curse her, which basically she's cursed for 1 minute. I get a crit on a 19 or a 20, and I get bonus damage, same as my proficiency bonus, so 2 extra damage on a hit with a weapon.
Okay. And she does she sense it? Like, how does this work? Does she?
It doesn't say.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just assume that she doesn't feel it. But she holds up the staff and whispers something into it, and when she does, you see the staff sort of change and become green around it a little bit, and
you also don't feel anything.
And you also, yeah, that's right. That's right. You have a sense of something, but you do have the very real sense that you should not attempt any strength checks. That's what you feel.
I'm not very strong anyway.
Okay. Okay, so you step out.
Yeah.
Any last words from you, Filnyr?
Is that the staff talking? I did.
Yes. 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 Yes.
How many of those emerald things do I have? I have 2 of them.
2 of them.
Shit, my hands are full. I'm gonna put the rapier. I'm just gonna put the tip in the dirt right there, so it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab one of them out of my pocket and like toss it at her
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Yeah, catch for good luck." And then I'll
And
pick up the rapier again.
She catches it. What is it supposed to do?
Well, like I said, for good luck. Now come, let's fight. And I'll run toward her.
All right. Okay. Initiative time.
All right.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. All right.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. So she got a 14. All right. So she runs toward you and swings her massive, now green glowing shillelagh quarterstaff at you. And she rolls an 8. Does that hit?
No, that does not hit.
So she swings wildly. And she's
Tempest,
still
watch over that kid, please.
and it's you, Phil.
Okay. So I will stab at her with my rapier, which will be 24.
That is a hit.
But I get plus. So the damage.
Oh,
There we go.
All right.
7 damage.
So that hurts her for sure. Okay. So when you do that, the voice of Paresseux literally comes out of her mouth at this point. Like, this is her speaking, but it's Paresseux speaking.
Okay.
And she says, "You fucking shit. Die with my hellish flames." And you need to do a dexterity saving throw. She is sending a hellish rebuke at you.
Natural 1.
All
It's like
right.
a 3.
So you are going to take 2d10. Sorry, let me. You're going to take 2d10 here. And you're going to take 9 damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
All right.
How you looking, Tim?
I'm at half.
Okay.
How's she looking?
More than half. But she's also used. Yes, but she's looking lower resourced.
Right.
Well, it's her turn too, right? Or was that reaction? Or was that an action?
Oh yes, and she's gonna swipe at you with her quarterstaff. Oh,
Natural 1.
She gets a natural 1. All right, and so she swings at you. You're a big guy compared to her, and she does an overhand chop that just misses you, and she drops the quarterstaff. And when it does, it stops growing green, even though she picks it right back up.
Okay. I will.
Can I, Tom? Does that not?
Yeah.
Does that not get a reaction from Paresseux?
Oh,
yeah.
You're right.
Nat
It does.
Mockery.
Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Thank you.
Oh, good call,
All right.
John.
Yeah. You call that a champion? He says, and she has to roll a charisma saving throw, and she rolls a 5, so she will have disadvantage on her next attack, and she also takes she's going to take 2d4 damage for this.
Ooh.
Yes, indeed. And so she also takes 3 damage, and she has disadvantage on her next attack.
Nice.
Wow.
I had to bring it back after not protecting you guys from my fire. Sorry.
Although to be fair, I wonder if Tim ought to have rolled
Yeah, I should.
Crap.
on a
You're right.
on a
my
thing
natural
too.
one.
On a
Yep.
natural
For-
one dexterity save?
On next,
That's a
you know,
dex
on a
save.
saving throw, we're not doing that. A dex
Okay.
save is not. We don't do that on a dex save. It's on attacks.
All right,
It's on
all right.
attacks and checks.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All
when
right.
you're
Good
actually
call.
trying to do something.
That's
not
right,
being
yeah.
reactive. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast. I don't feel like she's gonna hit me anyway because my AC with that boost is like 21.
Oh, nice.
Oh, because of the disadvantage, you mean?
Well, yeah, because of that too. So I'm going to. I should probably just swing at her again. Do this with the rapier. That's a 22.
That hits.
Okay. And that is 13
Ooh.
damage.
Oh, she's still
Wow.
alive, but barely. Oh my god. Woo. All right. Well, she has some really serious choices she's going to have to make here. On the one hand, she could cast Animal Messenger at you. But that just means that you would have to deliver a message to someone for her. So that's not going to be the thing which she does. Where is everyone in the middle of this fight? How close are you guys to Filnyr?
I would assume we're
I
all
thought within 30 feet.
circled around the clearing.
Within 30 feet? What do you say?
How big is the clearing?
Clearing is only about 60 feet across.
So it's like a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
here's the thing. If they're fighting in the middle of the clearing, I feel like it would be weird for us to go out and stand unless like some of the trees turned back into guys and like came in close too. I feel
Mhm.
like the clearing itself is sort of the natural, we're going to watch from here, you know,
Okay. All right. So
which means we're
So-
30 feet away. If it's 60 feet across, that's a 30
Yeah.
foot radius.
All right.
There in the middle. I did the
So-
math. We're 30 feet away, Tom.
okay, thank you. So you're not going to get hit by this.
Okay.
You guys.
Oh.
So you have a oh wow, this is a terrible. So she casts Thunder Wave,
Okay.
and you need to roll a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
A 3.
A 3. So you're going to take 5 points of damage, and you're
Oh,
going
boy.
to be pushed back 10 feet
So 5 damage, you said?
away from her. 5 damage, yes, and you're going to get pushed back 10 feet, and the whole valley just rumbles with her massive thunderclap that she does.
Right. No, I'm pretty fucking hurt at this point.
And so is she.
Yeah.
Tim, do you think you got her?
This is a question of, do I take the shot and potentially miss and then lose, or do I buff up to take a shot? I think I will. I'm going to use Armor of Agathis, which will give me 10 bonus HP, and it will damage her if she hits me.
Okay.
So I will have 10 temporary hit points, and I assume she's going to approach me if she's going to, or I'll close in again. so she doesn't have, she has disadvantage on ranged attacks, or she has disadvantage on the next attack anyway.
It only went last one round though, so that's
Okay.
over. She did a
A spell instead.
a spell instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But the good
Smart.
news is that her let's see, Shillelagh is it is a bonus action. So she kisses the staff again. It turns green again, and she swings at you with all of her might. She rolls a 9.
She misses.
She misses.
She misses you. All right. So it's you.
All right, then it's me. It is time to stab her. So that's a 17.
Solid
That's
rolling.
a hit. That is a hit.
That does 14 damage.
So why don't you describe how you end this druid's life?
So she swung at me, and I blocked it with my shield, and then came around from underneath the shield and just ran the rapier right up through her abdomen
Oof.
into the inside of her rib cage,
Ouch!
Oh my God.
piercing
And as
some
you
vital
do it-
organs.
And as you do it, she drops the quarterstaff and she looks at you and says, "Thank you." And she tumbles down and dies. And the men in the trees sort of walk out to you, and 2 other halfling druids step up and they say, "Kill the men who killed Shandara. Kill the men who stole the
you
staff."
Assholes.
And
Have you no respect for honorable combat?
And we'll get back to that fight next time, guys. That's the end of chapter 4.
Come on!
Yeah, that's
Oh.
it. That's it. Um,
So good.
man.
Oh, I get my hit. Oh, I forgot one thing. I do get my. How many hit points do I get back? Because she had the Hexblade's curse on her when she dies. I get my Warlock level plus
nice.
my Charisma modifier, so I get 6 hit points back. Okay, good. So
Ooh, that's nice. Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
all right,
You kicked her
good.
ass down.
Very good.
sorry,
Feeling
but we still
very
have a battle
good.
next week. Sorry to kill the
Very, very
cliffhanger
nice.
feel.
No, but man, that was so nice. I wasn't sure.
Me neither.
I felt-
I was like, this could be ugly.
I felt like 27 hit points was going to be too many for you to handle, but man, you did just fine.
Well,
I went in with 18.
Well, I will say this. First off, he didn't do just fine. He almost died. And second, he was rolling great, and she was rolling like dog shit.
Oh, it's
Real,
terrible.
oh man,
All
she
the swings
are terrible.
real bad.
And it was still real close.
Yeah.
In fact,
Well-
I almost enlarged you, Tim.
That hellish rebuke was the thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
you-
like, oh, I
yeah.
wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half my HP.
Well, just so you know, so she was a level 4 druid with 2 levels of warlock. So she had some
So like
She had
level
some
6
tricks.
equivalent?
a level 6 equivalent that you
Wow,
just
you
took
beat
So
over.
I go to level 4 now, right? No, I'm
Right.
right. No, but you have you got the shaft. So,
But we also
So-
have like 15 things to kill.
Although
We
ended,
sure do.
ended
Yeah.
on an ominous note.
yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yikes.
All right.
Paresseux's pretty happy about the situation,
Which
though.
makes
But Paresseux is
me
also really
nervous.
disappointed.
Yeah,
Get it?
Yeah. he is. Listen, he has multiple personalities here. That's for sure.
That thing
That's
is
for
I
sure.
don't know.
Scary.
They both seem like real obnoxious dicks to me. It might just be two of the
true.
same personality.
That's right. I have multiple identical personalities.
I have 8 different personalities. They're all the same guy. But
I mean, basically, what I'm saying is I forget a lot of things. That's all. I just sometimes forget things. Oh man! Well, good, strong work, fellas.
Yeah.
When we come back next time, we'll be in the midst of the fight. So looking forward to it. Thank you for all of our supporters. Don't forget scribes and fives.
Scribes and fives.
Scribes and fives.
Scribes and fives.
Are we
Oh,
sure we
man.
don't prefer fives and scribes?
I do like fives and scribes better
Fives and scribes.
because then whenever we roll a 5, we ought to say fives and scribes.
That's another thing that started on the that was on the Level 3 Level Up podcast. If you didn't listen to that,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you can tell from context clues what we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, right. It means subscribe and give us a 5.
Please.
Just in case you didn't know. Yeah. Well, man, I'm really impressed. This was so fun. I am looking forward to next time. Let's all sign off here. Tom, your Dungeon Master signing off.
John Watson signing off. Bye-bye.
This is Filnyr. Toodaloo.
And Sam signing off. Good night, everybody.